Today I made challah. After being down with the flu and bronchitis for a week, I'm still easing back into my full schedule, but I'm feeling a bit stronger every day. Shabbos is coming, and we're out of challah in the freezer. I don't bake challah every week. I usually bake about once a month, and once they're completely cool, I bag and freeze the challahs. Bread, and especially challah, is one of those things that as long as it's wrapped well, freezes beautifully. On Friday morning, I take the challah out of the freezer and let it defrost at room temperature for delicious challah for Shabbos. I almost always bake my challahs in oval challah pans. They can also be baked freeform on parchment-lined baking sheets, but I like the shape and height of a challah baked in a pan. I have challah pans that I bought in a local store over 20 years ago, before you could buy everything on the internet, that I use most of the time for my challah. But today, still feeling weak and not yet 100% back to myself, I reached for the disposable challah pans. I'm going to be honest, for the first second, I did feel a tiny twinge of guilt at the waste. But then I reminded myself that sometimes we do the best we can, and today, this was the best I could do. Shortcuts are okay, and guilt isn't good for anyone. So I discarded the guilt and used the pans, and put them into the recycling after. Yes, aluminum foil pans are recyclable, and are actually the most recyclable material out there. So take that shortcut if you need to, whatever that means for you, and throw out the guilt, because that's something that definitely should not be recycled.